Hi, I'm Chef Steve. Welcome to the Care Kitchen, where the main ingredient is kindness. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. ComForCare and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll here in the Care Kitchen, and today we're going to be discussing food storage and just some general rules about how to store food, how to cool food, how to properly, after you cook it, put it away so that it's safe and it's wholesome and nutritious and stored properly, and also so that we can organize our storage. But I wanted to let you know that the Care Kitchen Cookbook is now available on Amazon. And there's a lot of great recipes in here, and all the recipes we've featured on these videos that we've done, and they're all available on the ComForCare At Your Side YouTube channel under the Care Kitchen playlist. And all of the recipes in the book we have shown in those videos. So this book is available on Amazon. There's a lot of good sections in it, lots of great pictures and procedures, and very clear, large type. So it's really good for any caregiver who are working with any client. There's a section on cooking for people with dementia in here. It's very comprehensive. There's a lot of good ingredients. And also toward the back of the book, there's some meal planning. And we have some plans in here for you. And they're really good. Some snack ideas and all types of things of that nature. And then we have a whole section on planning in here, and this is really good. Gives you some good ideas, great ideas for weekly meal planning and storage ideas and all kinds of things to get the most out of the food, get the highest nutrition, and really just enjoy the whole process, and thinking of cooking as a meaningful engagement, one that you can do with anyone. Everyone has to eat, and cooking is a lot of fun. So we really can show the care, level of care with this book. So this is really a great tool. Well, I wanted to move into some planning and storage ideas. And I wanted to just show you some of the various containers and things that I use. And I think they're really good for keeping the food organized. You want to, especially with the high cost of food, you want to make sure that you're utilizing as much of it as possible. So properly storing it and knowing what you have and not letting it get lost in the back of the refrigerator is really key to making sure everything's fresh and wholesome, and also that you're getting the most out of the food and getting the most out of the dollars that you're spending on it. So I want to show you something, a couple of things. One is, and I frequently make soups, stews, casseroles, those kinds of things. So when I want to store them, I want to show you this container. This is a flat container. This container holds 2 quarts. It's a 2-quart container, so that would be 8 cups worth of food. So one of the great things about this is because it's shallow, when you put something that's thick in there, like a casserole or a chowder or a stew or a thick soup, in order to get that steam, that heat out of there, to properly cool it so that when you put it away, it's actually cool. If you put it in a tall container, you'll have to stir it frequently to get that heat out of there. So the problem is that the middle of the container can stay at an unhealthy temperature between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 140 Fahrenheit. Is a danger zone, meaning that bacteria can grow there. So when you put it in a shallow container, there's more surface space for the heat to leave. So that's one of the advantages. Now, another advantage of this is we put it in, we snap a lid on, and then we have a stackable container. So these take up very little room in the fridge. So that's really a good thing, and really safety first in terms of the proper cooling of hot food. And I also have these clear containers. These are really good because you can really see what's in there well. And these containers also can go right in the microwave. And they have a nice sealed lid on it. So once I clamp this lid there, nothing is going to leak out. So that's really good. So then that can also be stacked. So if we think of this, we can stack this here, stacks right up in the fridge. Then I have a smaller version of this. This one's 2 cups. This one's 1 cup. So this is a good size for a portion. And this way you can have it. These will go in the freezer also, but they seal very nicely and stack. So you can see how that works. I want to show you also, this is a small glass container. This is really nice for those small leftovers. And you can just take this right out of the fridge. Chicken salad, tuna salad, potatoes, anything like that, or something hot can be made, can be put in this. And it's a nice serving dish as well. And it has a little lid, snap on. So that's really nice. And these also are stackable. And then sort of a smaller version of that is this little 2-ounce souffle cup, little stainless steel cup with a lid. So a side of a dressing, a sauce like a tartar sauce, and it's got a little lid on it. So that's really good. I also want to show you this. This is made for the microwave. So you can see the top of that has a little vent on it, and you can close that vent during the refrigerator, and then open the vent when you want to heat it in the microwave. So it's a nice little casserole that goes right into the microwave. So you can store in this and then put it right in the microwave. So that's a really great way to have that meal ready to be heated up and ready for that person that you're cooking for. And then, of course, one of the best storage is the Ziploc bags. These hold a quart, and they also have a place where you can mark it. These are good for marking what you have and just putting baked goods in, keeping them safe, keeping them healthy and safe and fresh, those kinds of things. So these are really good. And of course, the bags come in various sizes. This is a 1-quart bag. There's a sandwich size bag, and I also get the gallon bags, which are really good as well. So those are some storage devices. And also thinking about properly cooling things. That's why we have this shallow container. So when you're thinking about proper storage, you need to have some kind of equipment like these that seal, that you can keep it healthy in the fridge also, and that it's properly sealed. So nothing else can get in there. That's really the important part, keeping food fresh. Now, I know that when I started using these, and it wasn't my imagination, but it seemed that the food was fresher when I can seal it in these nice containers. So it really does make a difference having the nice food storage containers. Well, this is always a pleasure being with you. And I just wanted to share some information about storage and thinking about planning. And storage, proper storage, allows you to plan more easily and think about what you're going to be making and properly store it. And then, of course, just to remind you, Care Kitchen Cookbook now available on Amazon. This is really a great resource for any caregiver, anyone who's cooking for someone as an older adult, someone with dementia, or just generally having fun and thinking of cooking as a meaningful activity and a great way to engage with that person in your care. And remember, in the Care Kitchen, the main ingredient is kindness, and that is throughout this book, created with love and kindness for you to make life a little bit easier and also more fun and engaging in the meaningful activity of cooking. Everybody loves it. So pick up a copy of the book on Amazon, and it's great being here with you today. I look forward to seeing you again. You have a great day. Remember, in the Care Kitchen, the main ingredient is kindness, and I'll see you again soon.